All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
That you are supporting Nigerian government in any way, either in the Nigerian army, Nigerian police, Nigerian security, Nigerian immigration. The PM has said today, we are not against you, but if you wear the Nigerian uniform representing Nigerian government in Biafra land, you are going to pay the price, and you're going to pay the ultimate price for supporting a terrorist government that is in Biafra land. These are terrorists that kill our people, maim our people, burn our houses, burn our businesses, burn our homes in Biafra territory. If you are one of them, you have yourself to blame. If you are wearing any Nigerian uniform, Nigerian military uniform, Nigerian police uniform, Nigerian security uniform, sorry is your name. We have no prison, we have no jail. If you are caught inside Biafra land, you are gone.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. So I decided to start with this message, this jingle. And why? Because yesterday I said something about this jingle and someone sent it to me. In fact, I felt somehow happy, not bad, because some of you may misunderstand it. Some of you may say, okay, why are you playing that? Are you trying to implicate? Are you trying to say this? Why I'm playing this is for Chiamaka Ajere and people like him to understand that this is the same person they called agent. The same person they said is representing Nigerian government. The same person they said that she's a sabo. She's here to cause problem, create problem, spoil many things. But we actually know what she's in, what she's out to spoil. We know that criminality. Those who want to see agitation as a means of survival, those who don't have any other thing to do than to milk and suck, average Biafran or Igbo people, their hard-earned money in the name of freedom and all that. She's here to stop that, just like PM stopped them in the past. Now, you heard what she said, the energy in the voice, the message and everything, and she made it clear. Nobody will listen to this and say, I don't really understand what she said. Unless if you have problem with English language, then you may not understand it. But as long as you're Biafran and you have ear to hear, this message is not something that you need anybody to interpret for you. These people that are calling her names, they have this video in their custody. They have played that severally in their platform. In fact, first time I listened to this voice note, I think it was in Chiamaka's or Sonak Barawa's platform. First time. I'm not here to go back to the past, but for you to understand the difference between them and the person they are trying to blackmail. As simple as that. Why? Because yesterday, Chiamaka, I have already reacted on that video, so I'm not gonna do much on that, but I have to say something about it. Chiamaka was flashing pictures of COS, they are gathering as a kind of nursing association, something like that in US, and that picture is what he want to use to criticize COS, and that is why we have to also touchlight some of the things that we need to know about the person trying to blackmail COS. Having said that, let me remind you that the same person, Chiamaka Ajere, and many of them, in fact, all their followers and supporters, they claim that mandate account is a taboo. That is a Fulani account, is a Muslim account, is there. These same people, that's why I said they are lying machine. They can lie with everything. But before we go into that one, please like this video and comment on it. Let me know what you think about these lies and pretending to be a freedom fighter when they are not, lying to everything, anything at all. They don't have any reserve. As long as they break, as long as they have life in them, they have to lie to survive. Now, The mandate account, I have said this before, I'm saying it again, was not created by COS. That account has been in existence. That account has been there, and they know that account exists. They understand the reason why the account exists, but they choose to use blackmail, pretense, lie to preach negative stuff about COS and to deceive you for you to fall back in their word. They say fall back. They want to fall back to the point that they can suck your money and make you dry. You are not going to do that. Unless if you choose to do, all I need to tell you, my own duty, is to remind you the need of you following the right track and making sure that where you put your money or your effort is where it's supposed to be. Do not support crime. Do not support criminality. Do not, baby feed some, python that will going to swallow you in some time. There's a position that somebody called Judith or what? Let me. Okay, you know what? Let me look for the name. I wrote on that video on a second platform, and the reaction was not. I was not pleased with the reaction because we don't have enough time to dwell on that. But this is not the reaction. I am not trying to revisit that video. We may do it later, but not now. But I want to remind you that the person, that lady, actually says something very, very interesting. She says something about Okenkere. That Okenkere is not meant to be here. Now her name is Judith Osasua. Judith Osasua. Somebody should tell me why this our Igbo sister, because I believe she's in Igbo, because her Igbo language is not something like, it's not something like a second language to her. She speaks it very, very well. So, but why is her name Osasua? Okay, maybe she married a Benin woman. I believe so. Maybe she married a Benin, because the name sounds like a Benin name. Anyway, that's not why you're here. She made some deep exposition. If you don't pay attention, you may not see it as a deep exposition. But to be honest with you, I must revisit it again, because that video needs to be circulated. People need to say something about it, so that if you get to the Okenkere group, for them to understand the person they are following. The only thing that this lady choose to point out against US and USB is about men on ground, sending more to men on ground, or that, which is somehow classified information, because it's a security issue. Yes, don't expect them to come out and tell you the real reason why they choose to do that. But unless if you put your ear down, you may hear some whisper. That will help you to make up your conclusion. But you shouldn't bother about it. The issue is that COS and USB, to the best of my knowledge, they are open for anybody who actually want to work. Then I leave it there. Okay. Now, this lady Judith Osasua, says that Okenkere, that Imam Madabo and rest of them that are telling you that the mandate account is a taboo, that is a Fulani account, that you shouldn't listen to that account, that you just forget about it. Ngozi is Fulani, Ngozi is an agent, Ngozi is this, Ngozi is that everything she do is evil. She don't represent Biafra, she never do this, she never do that. All this talk is just to deceive you, for them to have your money, have access to your money in the name of the nation. Now, for that same account, that Chiamaka, all of them they have done a series of programs to peddle lies, to preach lies, to convince people because of that account. But guess what? This is voice of Chiamaka Jere. As of he made this voice note October last year, October, before convention. During the town hall meeting, PM visit to homeland, Biafran in our homeland. That is when Chiamaka Ajere made the voice note. And I want you to pay attention, hear his own opinion about the same account that he is preaching, that is a Fulani account, is this and that. Hear Chiamaka Ajere.
The mandate account.
Start from the beginning.
There's another account called the mandate account. The mandate, that one is a team of volunteers that have created their group to support. That one is being chaired by the chief of staff of the government, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. That one is the mandate. That one side is not just in the public, it is with that group. So some people that know it also, they support through that account. It is all connected to one single account where the money is going to. So anybody that is using any of these accounts, you are doing the right thing.
Did you hear that? That this account is legit. Just that is with COS, the chief of the staff of the government. That the account is connected to the main account that everybody, like, meaning that it is well accepted, it is well approved. Like, it's not something that she started doing behind PM. Anybody, he said it here, anybody who choose to pay money there, go ahead to do that. You are doing the right thing. I'm gonna play it again. For the why did she bring account? Why account that PM said? You know, for somebody no be na akoyeli. Gekwente from the deputy information minister. Deputy information minister. This is his voice telling Biafrans and Biafrans in homeland that receive these messages need to also come up to speak. Like, you need to come out to validate this kind of information. That there was a time, or there was a day, you guys were in a meeting with Chiamaka Ajere, and he said this, he said that pertaining that account, your voice will get a long way to help people who have some doubts about what we say or what they say, because they don't trust anybody. Some of them actually believe that I can say whatever I want to say just to protect CS. It's not true. But I'm not here to convince you. Time will tell. If you don't believe, time will tell. The only thing I want you to listen is this voice note. Listen.
Like this. There's another account called the mandate account. The mandate, that one is a team of volunteers that have created their group to support. That one is being chaired by the chief of staff of the government, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. That one is the mandate. That one side is not just in the public, it is with that group. So some people that know it also, they support through that account. It is all connected to one single account where the money is going to. So anybody that is using any of these accounts, they are doing the right thing.
As simple as that. Now, after listening to this, who is Chiamaka to you? After, yesterday we debunked and explained what he was saying and how he was trying to, preach that COS is Nigerian agent and COS have not denounced Nigeria. COS is this, that. Then I asked a question. Your ATM, your Ogechukwu Nkere, show us a proof. The same proof that you are requesting for COS, show us where he denounced and where he, despised, where he rejects Nigerian, where he destroys his passport. According to you, that is what you see. Well, that is the only thing that someone will do that make you feel that the person is truly a Biafran. Even though you have not done your own, but you claim you did it, but no video, no evidence. Now we ask a question. Your ATM, where is his own proof or evidence? Nothing whatsoever. Now we are asking again. This mandate account that you told Biafrans that is a Fulani account, is a fraudulent account, is this, is that, is a jihadist, the CS is a support of jihadist movement, blah, 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 blah. Now the question is, whose voice is this? Is it your voice or is it not your voice? Telling Biafrans to use the account that it is all the same, that there's no problem. Why all of a sudden the account became a problem? Why is it now a very big problem to you people? Because of what? You're looking for a way to revive yourself after messing up full time. I'm not gonna make the video to be too long. Like the video and tell me what you think about what you just highlight. This is just brief exposition or revelation to some of you who are in doubt about the issue of account. When we tell you that this is not what it is, don't doubt. You get why. Thank you so much, my people.